We bout to go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm doing stupid. All about my chick and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Lord, they blood out like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coot, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Speeding around in a dumb whip. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
We on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my chick and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' try buy your new phone. We gon' get the Range Rover. Hang out, man, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got a house pride, got pills on my drive like we're broke way too long, main reason all love be spent. Took it out last year, now back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bus. This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to class, my kings and my sisters with sense. Salute y'all. How y'all feeling? And we got another crazy one. Drunk mom abused her stepson and gets herself arrested. Now, I done told y'all several times, and it get repetitive. And it need to be repetitive until you learn it. If you don't go fix your mental, don't you dare try to be physical with somebody, because that's abuse. A bad mental being physical with anybody, anything, is abusive, guys. You got to get your mind right. And then when you drink these spirits, when you take in these spirits, and these spirits allow you to be the person you really are at core. And the person you really are at core is just, I'm not going to say a loser. I'm not going to say any harsh word, because you do not know, and because your mother brought you here and left you to fend for yourself, that don't make you a loser, simp, dummy. Don't make you none of that. You just confused at the moment. And until you go get some information for yourself, you gonna be confused, Joe. So let's get straight on into it. You know what I mean? Remember, this is the righteous fear. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, none of that. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We study, we read psychological truths and facts. So if you want to argue with those, knock yourself out. But let's get on into it.
She's a child abuser. That's what she does.
Stay out here. Don't go inside. Stay out here. Don't go inside.
All right, you are going to jail tonight.
One night, officers arrived after receiving a call. However, after getting the detailed information, officers arrested that woman. Let's see what happened there.
.56 on scene, Dunwoody Exchange.
And again, I know my delivery is harsh, and I come off unbelievable. I can't believe he said that. But it's not about perfection. It's about honesty, and it's about being truthful. And I never said being a mother is easy, because being a mother is not easy. But if you know that, and if you done heard several women tell you this before, why y'all keep laying down, busting it wide open, having these babies? You know what I mean? So we know the things to say. We know the things to do, but yet we go other ways and then look for sympathy and look for, we're not being sympathetic. We're not. We all get choices, decisions, and then there's consequences. All right? Judge?
Have a woman to woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you, it doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open.
So I need you ladies to start vetting your baby father, your child father, your boyfriend. You shouldn't be dating men. You shouldn't be busting it open with men that do not read baby daddy. Since y'all having a hard time with this right now, right? Because for some weird reason, y'all lay down with these men, and then the baby come, and the men go, and you got this excuse, and you got all these reasons that you then turned into excuses, and ma'am, stop busting it open and stop making things harder for yourself. You make things hard for you, then you want people to feel sorry. No.
She ran.
Who's she?
My mom.
What do you mean?
She in there? He said she in the house. Well,
Who called?
I called.
Okay, what happened?
Basically, my brother, I'm at work right now. My brother just called me with his mouth and his nose bleeding because my mom hit him in his mouth. He's 15 years old.
That's crazy, yo. Salute to the sister with sense. And I take it that that's your half brother. That's not even your mother's son. But you had sense enough to leave your work now, where you working at, to provide. You got to leave there to come rescue your brother on the plantation. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this turn out. But this don't happen. This stuff don't be happening. Look over there. And look over there. And your mama black. And you hate black women. And this stuff don't be happening, though.
Whatever the reason was, she says he's getting in trouble in school, whatever. She constantly beating on her kids. And if you pull up her record, she got records. She has a assault against me when I was 16 years old for beating on me. And I know that's what she does. She choked me out.
Constantly beating on her kids. So it's not a discipline thing, right? Because if that's discipline, then we need to rechange that. We need to really look into why we got so many angry kids running around in our streets right now. Why we scared to walk in these streets right now. And we act like the boogeyman dropped these kids and these people out of the sky. We act like we don't know why these people is like that. Can we stop playing? Can we please stop playing? If we really want better, if we say we want better, can we please start addressing the real issues, y'all? And stop trying to look over there.
Now when I was 16, she's a child abuser. That's what she does.
Mm-hmm.
So he just called me and said that she punched him in his face or whatever she did. I guess smacked him in his face. And his nose and mouth is busted. We got pictures. I got videos of my grandma saying every time she gets drunk and she gets intoxicated, she comes in here and beats on Jeremiah. And that's the one who I called about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like her constantly being able to get away with child abuse is crazy.
You got video or pictures of him bleeding today?
Yes, today you can see him right now.
Okay, he's still bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why she's trying to leave. I think she's either in the back or something. She's trying to leave. But that's him right there.
That's Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, he right here. Jeremiah, come here.
Jeremiah, come on, bring your ass on over here for you go rob somebody or for you go break into somebody's car, taking out your anger because your mom's just physically abused you because she ain't mentally right. Because this is why these kids is doing what they doing. Oh, all these men are weak. The men are so weak. Let's get to the reason why. Can we please just lock the mother up? Let's just go. Let's get to the locking the mother up, yo. We need to lock all of them up, too. I told y'all, these children need a Child Survivors Act. If we get a Child Survivors Act going, the way we got these Me Too Acts going, woo, boy, it'll tell it all. It'll tell it all. What's in the dark will come to light. For real, for real. And they love sharing that. That's one of them Bible scriptures they love sharing. Oh, it's in the dark, come to light. Well, show us some of your dark. Let's see some of your dark, man. We don't want to wait to see your light. Let's see some of your dark now.
Who is here?
Both of my grandparents. They have custody of him, but my mom lives here because she's not
Grandma and
to be able to
granddad?
get herself together.
Yes.
She's in the house.
Did your mom hit you?
She just hit you again?
What's all up again?
What's her name?
Yama Kent.
Just a human punching bag, yo. A human punching bag, yo. You see him? And he look crazy as all hell. He come over there looking like the Will Smith son. He looking crazy, yo. This is where they get the trauma from. And they lose an identity of self. The moms beat the identity of self out of them. And then they walk around us, sick individuals. They don't want to live anymore, have no reason to live. And they walk around us suey, but they scary. And they don't want to go by themselves. So they'll turn that suey into a homie. Now we crying along with them. Now we mourning our family members because we didn't allow this sicko to walk up around us as if they normal, because the majority of these sickos is sick. And don't nobody want to go see about themselves. Everybody want to push it on the man. It's the man. The man made me hit my kid. The father, he ran off. He left me, so I hit my kid. It's the man. It's the father. We never want to talk about the parent, the custodial parent who have the ball in their court. We always want to talk about the parent that took out the game, the parent that is not on the basketball court. Like, you know what I mean? We could waste a lot of time talking about the parent that's not in the game, not on the basketball court. But why waste time when the game is still going? The other team is running up and down the court, dunking all over you, man. And you want to sit here and talk about the fucking the parent that the referee took out the game, that you took out the game, or that just left the game because they don't want to work with you anymore. You don't know how to pass the ball. So now we're gonna sit here and talk about the player that's outside. Come on, sis. Y'all got to do better. It's always Jermaine Fort, right? It's always Jermaine Fort. Salute to Miss Gail, the lovely Gail. It's always Jermaine.
Man, if you pull up her records, you would see multiple cases.
Yamakin, can you guys not leave? I'm gonna need to get a statement of information for him and everything. Okay. Is that your mom up here?
No, my mom is young, Chet. She's young. That's her.
How's it going, ma'am?
How are you?
What happened?
Nothing. My son just being unruly
Okay, why is his lip bleeding?
because he pushed me backwards and I pushed him. There's no problem, but I just want him to understand he's a teenager
Okay.
and he's just being unruly.
Can I get your information, your name, birthday? Can you write down your name and birthday?
No, all I have to do with it. I want to be his name.
And this is the dynamics that's funny to me right here. Cause you police, y'all police working with the same people that leave them responsible for their plantation. Now y'all police know what time it is. That's why she don't feel she gotta listen to you. Cause she worked for the same boss you work for. The same devil you work for, sir, is the same devil she worked for. So she don't feel she gotta listen to you. She don't feel she did anything wrong. You can't tell a slave master how to treat their property. Well, you got some nerve, officer. You got some nerve, Mr. Officer. How you can tell a slave owner how to treat their slaves?
Do what?
Get his name.
I'm gonna get it.
Go ahead.
Can you write down his name too, please?
Okay, right.
Okay.
Oh, y'all coming on?
Stay out here. Don't go inside.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Stay out here. Don't go inside. Have a seat over here.
I don't want to.
Okay. Well,
I'm not the problem.
You want the police to tell you?
No, because I don't have to. I know my rights.
you do have to.
Okay, well, go get him. and then you come back to me.
Okay, well, I can't deal with both of you over here. So put your hands behind your back.
Don't you just like that, Kelly? I will. Okay, look. Can I?
I'm just gonna detain you, okay? Because I'm investigating a violent crime. So.
Can you do me one favor?
What's that?
This handcuff right here. I broke my hand, so I need you just to turn it.
Careful.
Ow, what? Just please, I'm sorry. Yeah. Right. That's it.
Tell him send Jeremiah back in.
Yeah, I said that, but
We can go to school anymore.
Yo, TC, I swear to
Come on,
God,
man.
I thought about that. I said, yo, she broke her hand on one of her kids' head.
why not?
Okay,
Bring Jeremiah here.
come on.
Send Jeremiah
Come on.
back and go to school and
Kidding me?
Can you guys get her some flip-flops or something?
go get something. Send Jeremiah back in the
Are y'all kidding me right now?
Send Jeremiah back
Oh,
in
you could have
Okay.
okay. Yourself.
Listen to me, okay?
You wanted to go to
You hear me? That's my oldest daughter, my other daughter, my son. His mouth was bleeding because he tried to push me. I didn't call the police. I don't have no problem with none of that.
Okay.
Listen, the only problem was that is my teenage son, and he's being replaced.
So, what I got right now is 15-year-old son's in the car. His lip is actively bleeding right now.
It's bleeding.
Ma'am, let me speak. I'm speaking to the officer
I
here.
apologize.
He's advising that she hit him, made the lip bleed. I asked her, she said that she pushed him. He pushed her and she pushed him back. That's why his lip's bleeding. She's obviously intoxicated
I am.
and was being non-compliant. That's why I detained her.
Okay.
She's trying to go inside and stuff. So, we need to get his actual statement and see if there's any witnesses. I think there are.
Okay.
But I was going to put her in a unit for now. Can I put her in your unit?
Yeah, you can put it in.
Come on.
What's the name of the
Jeremiah. He's right here.
you?
I'll put her in your unit.
Okay.
Can you guys get her some footwear, flip-flops, something?
Don't go to jail
Come on.
Need some shoes.
with no bun.
We don't know yet.
Get her some shoes.
Look away.
I'm just gonna check your pocket, okay? Do you have anything on you?
No. I just tried to spank him, and he ran.
Okay, come on. Spank him.
He's 15. I can't touch him.
You're not under arrest. We're just detaining you for now, okay? Stay right here.
Hmm.
368. Can you unlock your car with the key fob? All right, have a seat, man. Sit down here.
I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. I promise. I'm not fighting.
Okay, go sit
I
down.
just need to breathe. I ain't do nothing.
Put your shoes on and sit down, or sit down and put your.
There you go. That's the new line. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do it. I ain't did it. I ain't do nothing.
Shoes on.
Can you please just let me stand right here? I swear I won't.
No, you need to sit down. Have a seat.
Oh, get all this shit off the floor. Look, down there on the floor. There's something down there.
Okay, put your shoes on and sit down.
Get that shit off.
I'm not gonna clean this officer's card. Put your shoes on. Will you help her?
Can you just put your shoes on? You crying and you said you called the police.
I swear on God I didn't call it.
Okay. Jeremiah, can I talk to you real quick? Where you go? So we ain't got to stand in the rain. All right, what happened?
I was in the room, right?
Like,
And then she had came in there, told me,
okay, can I just talk to him real quick, ma'am? I'll be right with you. All right.
she was telling me,
Hold
come here.
on. Let's slow down. Let's start again. So you were in your room? What room were you in?
That one right there.
Whose room is that?
Actually, I was in my grandma's room.
Okay.
She had told me to come here and come in the room with her.
What room was that?
See what I mean? A house full of modern-minded women. No dads. There don't be no masculinity in these houses. It be grandma, mother, and then the kids, the grandkids. And that's the generational curse. Right there, guys. I don't make this up.
The room right beside it.
Okay.
I said, I'll be in a minute. She came in there. She started yanking on my hair.
She came into what?
She came into the room that was in.
Your grandma's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she started yanking on my hair. Telling me she getting it right now. And when I didn't move.
Hold on.
You did nothing. It's like, you know, anybody trying to be fucking me. Niggas love to fuck out you, but like, come on, bro. At some point, you gotta chill the fuck out.
Okay. So she came in the room, started pulling on your hair and
She
stuff.
called the police. He called the cops. She called the police. There's two cops right here. She called the police first.
Come on, y'all. You know how she is. Ma'am, if you don't mind, can you just... I'm trying to hear him, that's why. And you kind of screaming. Okay.
Come on, please. I'm fucking mad. Same person that abused me, abusing my little brother. Give a fuck.
Anyway.
Same lady that abused me, y'all keep letting her get away with this shit. Yeah, I'm mad.
Sound like somebody frustrated with you, police officers. Why y'all keep letting this abusive mother go? Somebody want this lady locked up, boy. And y'all keep letting her go, come back to the plantation to abuse the slaves. What's up?
I swear.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, baby.
Oh, that cop come tell me to get away. I'm talking too loud. Nigga, of course I'm being loud. I'm mad as I'm telling you to walk away. I'm not walking away for nothing. Same lady that you know you think I'm gonna just sit here and let it be on my brother and not be mad about it.
So, you was in your grandma's room. She came in there and started pulling on your hair, saying what?
Told me to get in that room right now. And then when I didn't move,
She told you to get out?
to get in that room.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And when I didn't move, she started pushing me.
Were you guys standing up or y'all were like
I
on
was
the
still
bed?
standing up.
Okay.
And then she had pushed me into the closet. The closet door half broke, fell over. And then when I started walking out, and then I went towards the living room, and then she started pushing into walls and stuff. And then I pushed it back because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be here like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't
really mean to hurt her. In any
So when you
way.
pushed her, what? Like, did she fall? Did she?
No, she's back up to the wall.
Okay.
And then I had walked to the bathroom, locked the door. She had started banging on the door. She had opened the door with a knife, came in there and started hitting me again. And then
Hitting you where?
like she didn't really hit me, but she was shoving me and then hitting my face.
Okay. With like a closed fist, smacking.
It's like a little tap, you know what I'm saying? And then she would and then I walked out, went into the living room, and then walked into the hallway. She was right there. And then she was talking about that how I'm being disrespectful and all that crap.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm not being disrespectful and all that. So she's like this to my face, and my nose bleeds easily. She knows that. So if you tap it hard enough, it will
Like
start
she
bleeding.
mushed you like in your lip?
Yeah, in my lip, my nose.
Okay.
And then I started bleeding my nose, my lip. And then I walked back in there because
Walk back in grandma room?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I left out, and my sisters came to come get me. And then I walked out the front door, wait for them to come. And then I got in the car with them. They told me to leave my clothes. I came back in there. I thought she was going, and she had come in behind me and then hit me on the lip again.
Where were you at when she hit you in the lip again? You said you went back in there in your room now?
Yeah.
So not grandma's room?
Yeah.
Okay. When you were in the bathroom, when she first initially mushed you, you were in the bathroom or the living room?
Bathroom.
Was anybody in the bathroom with y'all?
Jacob.
Jacob?
Jacob.
Okay. And then the second mushing when you were in your room getting your clothes, was anybody in that room with you?
Both of them was in there.
Who's both of them?
Jacob.
Okay. How old is Jacob? Do you know?
13. Nobody before school.
And then how old is Joshua?
13.
Okay. All right. So she mushed you again, and then you said you did what after that? Because you said you was waiting for them to come. You went back to your grandma's room?
When I was waiting for them to come, I just walked out the door and I
outside?
Yeah, outside,
Okay.
and I was over there. And
Okay. Is grandma's closet door still broken?
Yeah, you go next door.
Is grandma still up? Was grandma out here earlier?
Yeah, that was it right there.
Okay.
By the way, your grandparents are your legal guardian, right?
Yeah.
So as far as talking to
Are you grandma?
Yeah.
How you doing, grandma?
I'm doing just fine.
Is your closet door still damaged?
Oh, there you go right there. The mother, she don't like you. The mother, she practically do not like you, bro. She don't like your dad. So that's probably your father's parents. And your mother just don't like you, bro. And how is she still living there with them? Like, yo, you see the weird shit that be going on, bro? When you're a grandparent and you don't raise your child, you will have to raise your grandkids, yo. You will have to help, so you have to help them survive. When you don't raise your kids, you don't look to spoil your grandkids, because that's not happening. That is not gonna happen. When you don't raise your kids, you will raise your grandkids. Easy.
It was already damaged.
It was already damaged before tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you see tonight?
I saw it hit.
Who's he? I mean, who's she and who's he? Who's your
Hit my son.
What's
My grandson.
What's your daughter's name?
Yeah,
Yama. And what's your grandson's name?
Jeremiah.
Okay. Do you know why or anything that?
I don't know. They were just, all I know, I heard talking and pushing, and that's when I got out of my bedroom and came in. So,
Yeah, because that's how you taught her how to communicate. That's all she saw you doing with Grandpa Joe, with Grandpa Billy Joe. Billy Joe come in late, you go upside his head. She saw that shit. She saw it. She saw that way of communicating. Physical communication. That's all you know. Y'all don't know how to sit there and talk it out like human beings. Y'all was never taught that. Nobody taught y'all that.
so got right between them. By the time I tried to get between them, she had hit him or something like that. But I saw her go to hit him
Do you know where they were at when it was
In the
when she hit him? Where were they at?
in the hall.
In the
right
hall?
Between the hall and kitchen.
Okay.
Jeremiah, did he get your info, like name, birthday, and all that? Can I get that, please? Also, if you know your mom's information, that'd be helpful. Your full first and last name, name, birthday. Is this all from today on your hand? Okay. Is that injury or is that blood?
It's blood from my nose now.
Okay.
Okay. Which one did you say saw both again? Joshua?
They right here.
Who's the oldest?
They twins.
Okay. Who saw anything physical happen? You both did. Okay. We'll start at one at a time, okay? What you see?
So,
Just what you saw, not what you just.
At first, she was like,
Hold on. Everybody does this. Who is she?
my mother.
Okay.
So at first, my mom was like, she was like getting mad for some reason, and then she was like, she had started pulling his hair, and then.
Where were y'all at?
Like the bed.
Which bedroom?
Like the last one.
Okay.
And then he was getting mad, and then that's when like all the physical stuff.
And you see how this is done in front of all the children, in front of all the other slaves, yo. You see how that is, yo? Man, it's Black History Month, y'all. Black Lives Matter. Make sure it matter in our own household, too. Make sure Black Lives Matter in our own household first.
Stuff started happening.
What's the physical stuff?
When like she was like pushing him, and then like he fell into the hallway, and then they went into my grandmother's bedroom, and then went back into the hallway, and then that's when like she had like that's when his nose started bleeding.
Did you see how his nose started bleeding?
She had like just. I was just holding him back so he can stop pushing himself, and she just like just kind of hit him and it hurt.
Okay. How many times did she hit him?
Just 2 times.
2 times? And his nose started bleeding?
Yeah.
How you get blood on your shirt?
Wait.
Right there.
Oh, that was Jeremiah.
Okay.
Birthday. It's August.
Ask your sisters if they.
Yeah, tell me. He put on your birthday.
They not scared, but they conflicted. You know why, TC? What go on in this house, stay in this house. And there was nothing fruitful going on in that house. Nothing but this. Abuse and ass whippings.
I should do it.
So he got his name, birthday, and mom's.
Yeah.
Can you write down? I think he said whoever else witnessed the brothers' name, birthday.
Right. Auntie, my phone about to die. Yeah, I'm coming back. That's all my stuff there. My car is there. I think 2. She's in the car right now. They're twins.
Okay. You got them both on here?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the victim, mom, the suspect, and the 2 brothers, twins.
What's your birthday?
It's my.
What year? Okay. What's your mom's last name?
Yeah.
Can somebody go ask grandma if she has her driver's license or ID? Yes.
Did you get his picture of his injuries before he leaves?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I don't have my phone or anything on me. How you spell Jeremiah? Okay. You don't know how to spell your brother's name? Does she have it? Is she coming? She don't have no ID?
Police gonna try to shame him for not knowing how to spell his brother name. Police, you don't know how to spell Jeremiah? You don't read your Bible, I see. Because if you were to read your Bible, you would see it enough to remember how to spell that. That's the easy one. Anybody with a Bible, with a biblical name, you supposed to know how to spell that. That's easy. You see it a lot. But only when you know your Bible. But that's a whole nother chapter. That's a whole nother video, right?
Well, like she has ID or the mom's ID?
No, grandma. I need grandma ID.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a picture of his lip? All right, thank you. Are you guys gonna hang out for a second till we get done in case we need any other information?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I lost my driving license.
Okay. Do you have one out of the state of Georgia?
Huh?
Do you have one out of the state of Georgia?
No, just Georgia. I said I lost my ID.
I know. I'm saying, is your ID out?
No,
Like,
Georgia.
It's Georgia?
Yeah.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Picola.
Can you spell that? And what's your last name? And then what is your date of birth? And then what is a good contact phone number for you? I'm trying to write as fast as you spoke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. All right. I think I have everything that I need. Do you have any questions for me?
Just tell us to sleep well.
Okay. Does she live here?
No, she just come in and won't go.
She come in and won't go?
Right.
Okay. Does she have another place of residence that you know about?
Anywhere that she can lay her head at.
Okay.
So y'all getting her somewhere to sleep to tonight. That's a good deal.
Well,
We got free meal.
so what's going to happen is she is going to go to jail. Okay. Most likely the judge is going to sign a stay away / no contact order.
Thank you.
She'll probably be allowed one visit escorted with like law enforcement to grab some belongings. And then whenever the case goes to trial and stuff like that, it'll get worked out that
All
way.
right.
Just want to let you know.
That worked great for me.
All right.
I
So
can sleep good tonight. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
That's sad, yo. That's the grandmother, y'all. That's the grandmother talking about her daughter. Her daughter, yo. That's the grandmother right there. Woo. And this be why we focus on the women, because they allowed to bring babies into the world and feel like this. And they know how the world treat the specific type of babies they bring into the world. They know how the world treat that, but they still lay on their back, allow men to go up in them. It's like that's nasty. Like that's nasty. At some point, you got to really see that you're just being nasty, yo. As a woman, you're just being nasty. You like raw, hard D with veins in it without having to be accountable. When you got mad options, yo, and you is responsible for birth. You responsible. Like, that's nasty. You just nasty, Roy.
All right. Appreciate it. What my boy son that y'all
I believe he's with.
No, he better get here. He got school in the morning. Okay.
Do you want me to tell him or you want to tell
I'm
him?
going to tell him.
Okay, you can tell him.
Okay. Get up here, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, come on.
Can you can I text this to you?
Yeah.
This is not my phone, so can you put your phone number in? You know how to use iPhone probably better than I do.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I'm deleting these, so is it gonna go through?
Hey, tight. Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
It's just 2?
Yeah.
368 Radio 1 in custody.
I didn't think she needed that back there.
No, I put it in the. When we went to the range, I didn't want to leave it in the trunk. So I put it back there and I totally forgot about it.
It's actually a good idea.
Because it has the bars.
Yeah.
And I had just completely forgot that it was in the back seat.
You're good.
Ma'am, I just want to confirm some information with you. What is your first name? How do you spell that? Okay. And what's your last name? Okay. And what's your birthday? Okay. Do you have an ID out of the state of Georgia?
Yeah.
Or a license?
No.
You don't have no.
Not out of the state.
What state is it out of?
No. It's just here.
Georgia?
Yeah. Right here. The address.
Have you ever went to the DMV and got an ID or a license?
Yeah. No problem. Is it the address? Please don't take me to jail.
All right, you are going to jail tonight. All right. You're going to jail for battery, family violence, okay? Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns? Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
I want to know where I'm
I patted her down, yeah.
And nothing.
I want to know where I'm going.
Battery, family violence.
So my son say I beat him?
Well, not just your son.
Not only him,
All right.
your daughter.
Multiple people. And he has bruising and stuff like that, okay? Can you scoot in a little bit more? That way the door won't hit you.
All right, can you do me one favor?
What's that?
Can you ask one of my kids to give me my husband's number?
Your husband's number?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? What?
Is that one of them?
Yeah. This is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, real quick. She wants her husband's number. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Does anybody know it?
For sure. My grandma.
Your grandma knows it? Thank you. You're good.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
I'm going to go ask grandma for the number in a second. No, ma'am.
My daughter.
Your daughter?
One that's his daughter.
Are we good with them?
Do y'all want to talk to her?
Yes, my daughter.
Yes.
Yeah,
The cab?
the girl.
She asking for her daughter to speak to her. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I don't know who the daughter is.
The driver.
I got you. Hold on, I'm gonna roll down the window for you, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna roll down the window. Just like last time, I gotta get gas.
That's why it's the first thing I do, now that I transport you.
You know, everybody talks about like living in the city is great. until you forget, like, I'm good. You know, you leave a part-time, you got 50 miles to empty. You're like, oh, yeah, I'll be good for a while. Next thing you know, it's 1 a.m. and you have 15.
Is there like a way that we can just remove him from the house? Because he said he don't want her to go to jail. He just wants to leave. Like he don't want her to go to jail at all. He just wants to leave. Like,
It's not. It's a family violence crime.
Bingo. That's that Stockholm syndrome. That's why we got 95% of the people running around here mad at 50 Cent because he won't kiss Irv Gotti ass. You see what I mean? It's that Stockholm syndrome, guys. Woo! Man, yo, y'all conditioned and y'all raised to tolerate foolishness. That's why y'all run around here all day and want everything to be nice rather than truthful. Y'all want everything to be sensitive and soft rather than hard and truthful. Y'all got to get out of there. That's mental health issues. That's bad mental health right there. That's poor mental health. That right there is ACE. Adverse childhood experience, where now you gonna praise your oppressor. She is your oppressor, bro. What you mean? You want her to get out of here. You want to zip her up. He gonna sacrifice himself, so that she'd be okay, and she's the one affecting him. Come on now.
With family violence, there's no choice.
Part of the family.
He is. He's your child.
He's gone.
No, but he's still your child. You committed a crime against your child. You're going to jail.
Oh, God.
If that's all you wanted to ask her, you could have asked me that. I could have told you that. No, you're going to jail. Please. Is there anything else you need from your daughter?
No.
Okay, you're good. Unless you want something else to say.
Can't do nothing. Y'all caught me while I was at work.
Okay, that ain't no problem. Only reason I called the police was because I didn't want him to run away.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Oh, we got called.
Yeah, you didn't want him to run off the plantation. You see how that worked? You see how that worked? Yo, I told y'all, I'm not up here lying, pulling straws out the sky. What happened to runaway slaves when they get caught out there by somebody, by the law? What happened? Don't the law bring them right back to the plantation? So she thought she was slick. She thought she was going, she thought she was slick, and it backfired. She called the law to come out with them hounds and them dogs to go search for the boy who wanted to get out of there. Bro, at some point, hold on. Because we have to, let me switch over real quick, y'all, so we can really cook. All right, hold on.
Not just my delivery, it hurts your feelings to know that all this time you thought your mother or your father had it figured out, and they did not. They raised you in a way that has you conditioned to believe that your habits and the things that you have your mind set on are not going to put you in a position of forward progress. A lot of y'all and I'm speaking like this without cursing because a lot of y'all inboxed me earlier and, it really touched you in a, good way. Y'all was letting me know, the video earlier really touched you in a good way when I really started speaking on how our children get of age like we do. Some point in their life, they get to a certain age where they realize you didn't teach me anything of value. You only bought me stuff. You only purchased me material stuff and spent time with me, but the time wasn't even valuable because you didn't leave me with any nuggets to make it out here. So we watch our children repeat the same generational curses that we've repeated for decades, and a lot of y'all is sad because instead of confronting that, you deflect. You come on my page and you don't understand the responsibility of the content that you're listening to. You don't understand the weight of what this carries.
Man. And while we here, hold on, F up.
Boys especially are trained to not be critical about their mothers. It's against the rules in Black culture to say anything negative about your mother.
But their mother did, so they know their mother did it, but you can't say it.
When's the last time you've seen in mass people criticizing their mother in the Black community? Never. We're comfortable criticizing the father. But part of the double standard that we're dealing with in our culture is that mothers are untouchable.
Right.
Fathers get the brunt of all the criticism. So to me, Black men have an automatic blind spot.
Right.
which prevents them from seeing themselves and seeing everything because they're not allowed to even consider that or look at that.
Right.
Now, if you can say, oh, when you get to a point where you say, yeah, my mother did some fuck.
Yeah.
Now that's the door you need to go through in order to look at yourself and say, yeah, and this is how that affected me.
Right. Like, all of the rest of the stuff is behind that floodgate.
Right.
Open it up.
So the question is, how do you open that floodgate for men to be able to be critical of their mothers? In the black community especially.
Man, and that's our class for today, y'all. But I'll be back later on. I got another body cam, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna keep this thing going. So make sure y'all hit y'all notifications. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And guys, you know what I did with all of the cash apps and the super chats that we earned at the school last week? Y'all peep what I did, right? Y'all didn't even peep it, right? Ain't no ads. Ain't gonna be no more ads on these videos, guys. So it's gonna be us. Straight through, no ads, no pop-ups. All right, y'all? That's what we do over here. You take care of me, I take care of y'all. Cause you know what I mean? All we got is us. Honestly, yo. And the fake is winning. So y'all best to start promoting and helping out over here at the Righteous Fair where we all about the truth, y'all. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. I'll see y'all later, yo.